reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And it's a bunch formation. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab. He's brought down by an explosive play through the air.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Now it's second down here. Sticking with the running game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
On the opening drive, they face third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Caught near the sticks is Smith. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And the running back takes the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Second down after that previous play. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Going backwards to open up this series, second down and 16 now. Running out of time in the pocket. And down he goes. It's a sack. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. And chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And the Demon Deacons will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks will line up now. It's first and goal. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. We'll look for the lineup here and go for the onside kick. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. Stout defense defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Hernandez. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Looking for a man. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Nice grab. It's Kearney. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense will make this stop, and it'll probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
South Carolina 7, Wake Forest 0.
Play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And they'll give it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Wants to throw it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Demon Deacons trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Now, crucial 3rd down and goal. Predican room for the sneak. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into your wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of, can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
They're going to run it here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Sellers. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play action, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Stop right there at the line for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Bringing pressure.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. He's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To the air, it's Sellers. Clock for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And the Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Demon Deacons come up to the line in a hurry-up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone now. To bootleg here. On the run here. Lets it go. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive, punching it in.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Solid coverage here. They get it up to 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got 4th down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game. And running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for 6. Touchdown, South Carolina. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
It's an out route. The catch made. The Demon Deacons churn out another first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
As the first down is still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up. Finally a spark for this offense that has really struggled so far today. Just got to hope it's not too late on their end. Finally, Chris, where has that been? The line does their job, the quarterback with a nice throw. Now you want to see these guys finally get a chance to get on the scoreboard. They can't miss out on this opportunity.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
On the field goal.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.